2018 Worlds out in LA.
What time do we get there? Like 7:30?
I got there at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, big day. Biggest, largest natural bodybuilding competition of the year.
We were running. Actually, a lot of the European countries bring really great conditioning.
Yes.
You know what? If you're traveling,
You have to be in a condition like that.
to a different country, you better be.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody competing in the world should be on their best game, but
Yeah, I agree.
especially if you travel a different country.
And you know, like some of the countries, they got to qualify to come here.
Yeah, which is so cool.
Yes.
It's like an honor then too,
Yeah.
so they don't want to like not represent their country well.
About to go judge. This is set up for the judging today. First head in the world, man. Big day. This guy's been training years, sometimes. Oh, I was gonna say months, sometimes years for this event. So it's a lot of pressure for us as well. Make sure that the right person gets the right placing.
This competition being so big, the panel is, at one time there's 7 people on the panel, but we have a panel of like 19, so we can switch in and out. So that way one person doesn't judge the entire show, and it's good to have different perspectives for different classes, and also it gives us a break, because judging 300 plus athletes is quite a challenge. You want to make sure you're sharp and on point and you're good, and there's some judges who are better for some categories, so this is yeah, awesome.
We gotta have the world champ come back and judge it.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Coffee this morning, so I'm gonna slam down one of these, but hopefully I'll have enough energy. Let me rephrase that. I know I'll have enough energy because I'm jazzed up. It's a big day for natural bodybuilding. It's the biggest competition of the year. My last time on this stage was in 2012. I did it. 2018 was my last time competing, but I didn't do the Worlds. So in 2012 was actually Sandy, so they were like contemplating almost not having it. And it was in Atlantic City, and I was training all year for it, so I ended up doing it. But it was a lighter show. I ended up placing 4th, I think, as a heavyweight. So super fun, but it's a very prestigious event. So I'm looking forward to being a part of the judging panel. And again, judging's very interesting because it's subjective, but also there's criteria that we base it upon. But I can be sitting next to a judge who has the same person in second. I had them in third, or I had them in first.
Fair enough.
So during the judging meeting last night, we were going over how like
This was a surprise.
every judge is supposed to be different or have their own opinion, but follow the criteria guidelines. So there's no like surprises at the end of the night when you see somebody win. Or like, you know, how the hell did they win? It's a matter of, you know, highs and lows. So we drop the highs, we drop the lows. Once all those numbers get tallied up, then, you know, the winner is presented. But sometimes it's not a clear, obvious decision. So I'm excited. It should be a fun day.
Quarter turn to face the judges. This is where you welcome them with a little bit more enthusiasm. 12:51. Showing the quarter turn to the right. We also have team. Here we have a quarter turn to the right.
What happens in the sport, you got a lot of competitions now. Everybody wants to become a pro qualifier because they want to build it to be a big show.
The pro men's physique short.
But really, it should be like you have to qualify to get to become a pro qualifier. So I think like even an amateur show, and then a pro qualifying show, and then to create more of a series, not just giving out pro cards to like small shows. It devalues it. I'm like you guys. Right? I'm gonna get deflated. I'm gonna start looking a little softer. I don't know if I need more food.
I think more sodium maybe, and maybe more fluids. But the thing is, we pump pretty hard, and then they had us stand up there and do nothing for 20 minutes.
129, raise your hand, please.
But sodium and water, you guys know that sodium and water is gonna do that. Not even food. Give that fullness.
124, raise your hand.
I could probably pull elbows forward more. That was the end of the pose.
When you're extra heavy on that, you don't have to be out here with your arms, so your arms can still be doing by yourself.
I don't know, the muscles are really long. They're longer than yours, I guarantee it.
You can see, I can see.
It makes it hard, so when I'm like,
See what you're doing right now? You're going like this? No. Here. This way. Back. Then you have the delts. Like
Ladies, turn around, face the judges.
Round back. Just round this back. When you do this, see how your shoulders get rounded. So you want to
124, raise your hand.
Up.
Number 122, raise your hand.
If you're coming here, you can. You just gotta get used to it. Because when you're pulling here, your arms come out, you lose that V taper. As opposed to being here.
That's why I'm not upset. I want to be more upset, but I can't because it looks so good.
Can you make improvements? Of course.
Everybody can make improvements.
That was the best I've seen you look. Celebrate that. What's up, Cheers? Good, man. How are you? Not bad. They're on there. They're in there. Like 10 of them.
I remember actually writing it down back in the day and everything. So there's no excuse not to track, but you gotta have the right mindset. I know people that track just to track, and I'm like, are you even gonna compete? What are you doing? Why are you tracking just to track? I'm like, dude, you gotta develop a good relationship with food, mentally, behaviorally. These are not good habits if you're not getting into it competitively. Like, why are you gonna track macros if you're not looking to get on stage?
So I enjoy being really super disciplined.
Yeah.
Being like focused. Yeah. And I also enjoy like fucking eating and being a little bit more beefy.
More than half of my workouts I did in my room, in my apartment in Chico. So
Training for this?
Yeah, training for this. I'd work out in my apartment in Chico.
That's awesome. And you're still doing rescue?
Yeah.
And you're still in school?
Yeah, I'm still doing it. I work 36 hours a week EMT, and I'm still going to nursing school, and I still came here.
What am I doing? Why did I get emotional when I saw you up there? Why did I get like, I'm not crying.
Look, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, you're crying.
You cry, you fucking crazy. I started crying when I saw it. I was like, why am I getting fucking all emotional right now? That's why I was like, Worlds! I was all fired up because I know.
And he was like,
I couldn't contain myself.
I saw him in the crowd, and I was like, I gave him a little something, and I was like, oh my God, he's not gonna die now.
Because I know how hard you worked. I know you were going through.
Oh my God.
Even like I met Shannon in 2013.
14.
And Shannon shows up and fucking crushes.
It was actually my middle school, so it was really cool. Yeah.
Kills it. Comes back to for a photo shoot the next day, and I was like, wanted her to work with us at Body. She was working for somewhere else, so I recruited her. Worked with us for a while, but she's a free bird, and she's doing her own fucking thing.
I got lats.
She needs to fly away. So Shannon's doing her own thing right now, but I know what we talked about, her getting on stage and getting her fucking pro card.
Yeah.
And just recently you got your pro card at
September 29th at the Natural Mania.
and this is your first pro world.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And then I had my pro debut 2 weeks ago in Boston.
How'd you play?
Second.
Huge show.
Yeah.
Shannon, unstoppable. And I told Chris that, I'm like, she doesn't even know the fucking potential she has. And I know she probably half-assing it right now. I know she probably is. Like, I'll track some, I won't track everything.
I hate you! Listen, I told Chris, I'm like, your work's not
I know. Just go all in, because you would fucking walk on stage and dominate.
You're right. I will dominate.
What, this? There you go. Alright, cool. Beautiful. So, Pops, how long have you been in the business?
Officially?
Yeah.
Or from beginning? 55 years.
55 years. So I remember Pops when I was 19 coming up.
Yes.
He was backstage, and for some reason, he's become like you say, like friends become chosen family.
Yeah.
So Pops has been like my Pops in the industry, right? Like tell a quick little story about how you took Kai Green on the Yearwood.
Kai was in the gym and I was posing, and he said, "How can I pose like you?"
He was just a 19-year-old kid.
This 19-year-old kid, and I said, "You gotta practice posing." And then he said, "How can I get ready?" I said, "You gotta eat. Your food is your tools. Like a carpenter walks with a hammer, you gotta walk with your food. You gotta eat every 2 hours. If you're on a train, take your food out and eat it." And as up to this day, he still does it.
He does. He's in all his videos.
Yeah, he's eating.
So Kai Green was a WNBF pro before he became Kai Green as the IFBB legend, right? So he grew up basically with WNBF. Or I was actually NGA at the time. NGA, then he went to, and then he went to INBF. No, he was WNBF pro.
Yeah.
So like he was at 19 years old. Kai Green was on stage at the Worlds, killing adults, like phenomenal physique, right? Trained by this guy as far as posing goes, and having his training.
Yeah, baby, trained. The last time I trained him was when he get ready for the Team Universe in 1999. And he won the whole Team Universe. He beat Skip LaCour that year.
Beat Skip LaCour as a 19-year-old.
No, he was a little older than. He was like 20-something then.
Clement Yearwood, right here.
I know you would take it.
Tell him what you just won.
I just won WNBF Pro Monster Mash in Massachusetts, and I became the first Bantam to win an overall in the pro ranks. Yes. So after 8 years retirement.
Me and Clem go back. I don't know when we started, like how we became friends.
Oh my God.
But it was we were both. You were a pro before I was a pro.
Yes, yes.
I don't pro when?
I don't remember. 04.
I was 08.
08.
I was a late
no, sorry, no, it was 08. It was 08.
You sure?
It was, yeah, National in 08. I was an overall winner. National, yes.
So then 08, I got my pro card in the
I was winning overall shows beforehand, but they weren't pro qualifiers.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So then in 2008, I got my pro card in Hercules, which is in June. My man Clem got his pro card in the Natural Mania a couple months later, same year.
And I did Worlds that year, 2008, and I was runner-up then. And this is my first Worlds since 2008.
Wow.
10 years, and 1 decade.
Took a big break. But 2009, we competed in Barbados.
Yes, 2009,
and
yes.
Did you go back the second year?
Yes, 2010. You placed second, I placed second.
That's right. There was 2 classes. I was a heavy. You were a middle. You were a lightweight. I took second. Controversial.
Yes.
Clem took second. Controversial.
Where you going?
Yeah.
You need to stay here.
Is it that something? You always said you wanted to be in an overall together.
Right.
Always said this is my brother.
We're gonna do it. So after that, we became really tight.
Very tight.
And the Barbados connections, being out there and spending those time together. We talked about friends become chosen family.
Yes.
He's like my brother in the Iron Game. He spent holidays at
the house.
So people are like that. I see on social media, right? They're like, oh, my boy Clem. I'm like, you know what?
No. This is my.
All these
I've
kids
gone to his
trying to claim
house,
friendship.
slept at his house.
That's right.
Mom and dad cooked for me and my people.
That's right.
And not only one time, it's multiple times.
We gotta do that again, man. And they always ask about you too.
And I love you, man.
They always ask about you, man. Love this dude.
Oh, man. Project my life.
Fucking love you, bro. I love you, man. Alright, we're gonna catch up.
Alright, guys.
Nice meeting you. Oh, it's great. J-Rock.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Sam.
How you doing? So nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Remember I was saying there's a bunch of really awesome gems in that Muscle Mayhem collection.
I got a tag.
I mean, we did a quick little interview backstage, and did you do the polygraph, random polygraph?
Yeah, I did.
Drug test.
I did. I wasn't competing. I just showed up. It's like, oh, okay. We all gonna test him, like, right on. So.
And it's the first time I met him, so we did a quick little chat backstage, which is really cool.
Awesome, man.
This is Sam. So WNBF does your random off-season urine testing, right?
Absolutely, they do. I mean, I just showed up thinking I'm supporting the clients. Like, hey, buddy, we got a test. I'm like, I guess I got to pee now. So.
All right, I'm a girl. You guys go.
Yes, sir. You know what? I'm sorry. I just busted my bicep 2 days ago, so I don't want to fuck that up. But I'm gonna give you a quick little pound. I saw you in the elevator. And I couldn't remember your name, but I know your face and I know your physique, and I was like in awe as you walked by. But I finally get a chance to meet you, and I would love to connect even further. And cool. Once you pee in that cup. Wait. Good?
Tested.
All right.
One of the most fun I've had on stage was the WNBF show here and the Worlds. And the Worlds is just like a mind opener, really. I mean, it's just, the caliber of athletes, one. The amount of athletes, two. I mean, over 300 competitors.
Crazy.
You're backstage pumping up. All you keep hearing is like different accents and different languages. I'm like, this is freaking awesome.
This is what bodybuilding's all about. That's cool. But now J-Rock's on board. It's helping me out with the editing. I like getting it, but then editing and putting it out is a whole different story.
My first time competing WNBF was like last year.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, maybe that's why you haven't really seen much of me, but I mean, I got a lot of WNBF show next year also. The Chris Barrett Max High Classic. I'm almost,
Tampa?
Yeah, almost positive I'm going to be doing that. Hopefully back to the Worlds next year.
Good for you,
so,
man. What are you weighing now?
230.
230.
230.
You're 6'3"?
6'1".
6'1". You look taller than me.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. He's a beast on stage. A lot of guys who are taller, you look skinny on stage. They don't look as thick. This dude carries the height and he fills it out, and it's very impressive.
Still trying to fill it out.
Well, it's impressive. You see a lot of taller guys who are just skinny. It's hard to fill it out.
Oh, absolutely.
You come in conditioned as well.
But it's fun though,
Who won the overall last year?
The guy from Italy.
The middleweight.
Yeah.
He's a freak. You see him this morning?
He's stupid.
Stupid.
It's just disgusting. Like, stop it. Like, can you have enough mass? When you have so much mass just spilling over. Like, sir, you left something on the floor. Can you pick it up, please? I'll pick your hamstrings up because I need some. I have a website, samokfit.com, Sam Okinola, Instagram. It's pretty easy, so you don't know _fit or anything like that.
We'll throw a little link.
Yeah, man. It's awesome, man. It's always nice chatting with the guy, OG, triple OG.
Do you remember the MTV or not?
Who doesn't remember the MTV? There's a saying like, if he doesn't remember the MTV series, too young. She's too young for you.
Power couple from New Jersey. They're both pros, and they promote in Somerville, New Jersey. Karen and Anthony Monetti. Fourth place is number 21, Jose Francisco.
Take dog!
Quarter turn to the right.
World's Pro Men's Bodybuilding overall champion is number 34, Babacar. Second place is 145. Championships in Los Angeles. That's your winner, Chad.
Exchange places, gentlemen.
2018 World Champion is Chad Balad.
Take a shower, you're gonna sleep.
Exactly.
Like, pinch me. Did this happen?
I know. It hasn't yet, but it will.
Well
the hard part was 30 minutes trying to pee. I couldn't squeeze it out.
Yeah?
Because I was so dehydrated. But
appreciate it, man. Tell the camera what your name is.
Chad. And I'm a WNBF pro.
Yeah!
That's my boy!
You did that. That's awesome.
In terms of like being like best of the best, I don't think I could really bring that kind of conditioning realistically.
You could. It's a matter of what you're willing to do to get to it right now.
Yes, and frankly, I want to focus on physique.
Good for you, man. Yeah, do it up, man.
Yeah.
It's good to know you still work your lower body. Because when you judge me, you can tell.
Yeah.
You know what? Some of these guys, their shorts just look too big because they had nothing to fill them out.
Yeah, you see the air blow.
I mean, you want to compete.
Her hair was a little off.
So
I was still squatting 385 at depth at 160.
Oh my God, I'm so upset.
No shit.
Yes.
What do you weigh now?
Stage weight, or I was 162. I'm 160 right now. But I got a strides 157. Tina, I love you. I am here because of you, Tina. And
We
I have
were
my
crying the last time after our show. Do you remember when I went outside? You guys were there and we were crying, but it was a different.
Where do you guys
Congratulations, brother.
He came
so much.
He's just done our show. And he won it as a novice, and then he came back this year. And he did a show before ours and wasn't this tight, and we said, don't you let somebody walk in and take this from you. And this guy from Canada came in, Breton, and
he looked great.
And he took it from me. So we were at the after party, and then he started crying, and then his mom started crying, and then I started crying, and it was like, and so I just said, you are fantastic. You need to keep doing this. And I'm telling you right now, get to LA.
So that's why there's emotions all built up.
And we were standing outside BJ's crying and crying and crying. And then now we're crying different.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's good. That's good though.
Tina, I love you so much. WNBF forever.
I love how you stopped a minute. You're like,
let me get myself together.
put my shit together now. Let's go.
I mean, I paid for the pictures. They're expensive. They gotta look good. I won't be crying in the pictures.
That's true.
But
you earned it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I told him he's special. Listen to these guys. You got three. You got more
So you in
Zach? Yeah. He won novice last year.
And you won recently, this year.
And he was second, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That's what you're talking about.
It was the edge. It was at our show. You were sitting right there.
He was sharper than me. My midsection was watery during prejudging.
Not today.
Not today, bro.
Not today.
Go enjoy, man.
All right,
Go take a shower.
Go get
enjoy
your
a meal.
shower, get a burger, or something fun like that. I don't know what you like. But burgers.
I just turned 21 too, so I'm ready to. I love it.
I think it's cool.
So anyway, she was going to try to find a shirt and then use it as...
That's a wrap for now. And now we're gonna head over and get something to eat because it's midnight. It's actually past midnight, so we're gonna see what's open up here in Redondo Beach.
Dude, look how sharp you look right now.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Seriously. That's awesome. You're used to seeing me in like fucking sweat clothes and grungy fucking hoodies, right? So I clean up once in a while. What a trooper.
We take him to LA, we shove him in a trunk.
No, you take me to LA, you stop there.
24 hours.
Yeah, we took him to LA and bring him to the biggest fucking bodybuilding competition of the year. He's loving it. All the girls on stage.
You make him do legs at 1 o'clock in the morning.
J-Rock's getting the experience of a lifetime right now.
That was torture. That was torture. Is it working? Oh, baby.